friends, this is Rashmi. In today's video, let's see how to make these two beautiful bottle crafts using our simple thread or simple cotton yarn. I have made these flowers using crepe paper and these with a cotton yarn. You can use any yarn for that matter. In video, let's see in detail how to make these, one with evenly wound and the other one randomly wound. So let's see how to make these two beautiful bottle crafts. Let's get started. All that you need for this bottle craft is a bottle, preferably a painted one, and few threads, colors, you can choose any color you like, and a brush and Mod Podge or any craft glue that dries clear. So let's start here. I'm starting with yellow color here. So first we need to apply some glue onto the surface. I have not applied any glue on the tip of the bottle. I've just spared so that it's easier for me to hold it and rotate the bottle as I'm working. After placing the end of the thread firmly in one place, let's start rotating the thread, the yarn or the bottle. It can be like uneven randomly here and there, and let's do the same procedure for the rest of the colors whatever you have chosen. Once it's done with one color, let's clip it off and just glue the place wherever we have clipped. So all our color is done. So if you feel there is no enough glue, you can just apply some glue to it. In this particular bottle, since it is a square shape or a cubical shape, what I've done is, you can see the slanting of it. It's too slippery if I try to wind the thread over that, even though if I have glue. So I just avoid putting the thread over that. Instead I applied some paint. First I have gessoed, 2 layer of gesso and a pearl white color to it. You can do any color you like. And let's start winding the thread from bottom of it. You can start either from top or bottom. I just started from the bottom. So just glue it a little because it takes a little more time there than the uneven, the random one what we done for the first. So you can, as I told for the first one, let's do it gently, neither too tight nor too loose. Let's keep winding it. Only for the bottom part I just roll the bottle, and if it goes here and there, you can just pull it because the glue is not that like a super glue. It's little, you can move the thread, and once it is done, as I said, you can just clip it off and put some glue. And let's do the same method for rest of the colors, how much of colors you have chosen. So almost when it is half, what you can do is you can just rotate the bottle however it is, however you see it here. It's easier and it is faster. So all of my color is done. So I have put glue here and there. So our second bottle is also done. Let's go on to our flower making. This is a very simple flower. I have a crepe roll. You get it in any store, and I have a button and a needle and thread. That's the only 3 things you need for this flower. So I've taken about 4 feet of crepe paper and folded it into a 4 inches width. And here let's cut like flower petals, like a daisy or anything. It need not be very perfect. Once everything is done, you can just open that, and when it is one layer, you can start stitching it from one end or start gathering it from one end using our needle and thread. Pull both the ends of the thread and tie them up. Tie them twice, 2 knots. So our flower is ready. So all that you need to do is just glue the button to the flower. And if you want the 3D effect, and if you can just insert a little tissue paper or any paper, so it stands like 3D effect. So our flowers are done. You can either stick it on or use as a flower vase. Here I have stuck a small circle which helps us to stick it on the bottle. So both our bottles and our flowers are ready. Hope you had fun making this beautiful and colorful home decor. And thank you so much for watching today's video. And do let me know which bottle you like more, bottle 1 or bottle 2. So thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
It's so beautiful.